welcome back to my channel. For all my old subscribers and for my new subscribers, thank you so much for not only stopping by my channel but for also deciding to subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 3 things to keep in mind whenever you are dealing with lowball offers on Poshmark. The first thing is, as a seller, you need to know the retail value. You need to know the value of the items that you are selling in selling on Poshmark. So if you're selling something that is trendy, if you're selling something that has a trendy brand name, for example, if you're selling a Nike item that everybody is looking for on Instagram and it's the latest thing, knowing the resale value and just the genuine retail value on that item is very useful when it comes to reselling on Poshmark or just any platform. Because a lot of times buyers will come on different platforms, including Poshmark, and they will lowball you because they feel like it is a resell. That way, that being said, it shouldn't be as expensive as the retail value, which is true. But if it's an item that has a high retail and resale value, it's important for you to know that as a Posh seller. That way you're getting the best out of your money. Not only are you making back what you put into the item, but you're also making a profit on that particular item. Number 2, you never want to go off on a customer in the comment section. You never want to feel like, my item, I bought it for $50 and you're lowballing me, you want it for $15, because you do see a lot of that on Poshmark. And I think for you as a seller, because Poshmark does not even have the option to delete comments, it's very easy a lot of times for other buyers to go back and say, oh, I saw he or she go off on this particular customer and it just doesn't look very professional. So you always want to keep that in mind. If you feel like someone's lowballing you, if you feel like they're going so far below what you are willing to take, just don't respond. It really makes no sense for you to be going back and forth on Poshmark with a buyer about an item. I just will either decline their offer or just choose not to respond to their offer and let the 24-hour run out. Another thing to keep in mind is that particular buyer, 9 times out of 10, from my experience, I cannot speak for everyone on Poshmark, and sometimes it's different for when someone just joins Poshmark. However, a lot of times I have seen with customers who come to my closet and lowball me that they've actually done that to 1 or 2 or 3 other resellers before, and those resellers have gone to their Meet the Posher and say, hey, thank you for stopping by my closet. You know, I appreciate your interest in the item. Unfortunately, I will not go that low for an item, or whatever. Some resellers might post the price that they posted at versus the price that the buyer offered them. Or you might just have some poshers, going back to the second thing that I said, you might just have some poshers who are just like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, don't come to my page if you feel like you want to lowball me. And if you do your due diligence, if you do your research, sometimes I think when we get offers, we get that excitement, like, yeah, it's another sale, and we forget sometimes that it's okay to go and check out that particular person who we're selling to. Sometimes you'll get lucky and it's a seller on Poshmark who is also now a buyer, and it's nice when you have that because they understand the back end of Poshmark in the sense that Poshmark takes out 20%, shipping is this and what have you. It's a little different when it's a buyer buying from another or a seller buying from another seller on Poshmark, as opposed to someone who came on Poshmark for a great deal and they feel as though, well, this is all stuff that's being resold, so I should get a great deal, to the point where I'm lowballing someone. Knowing what's the lowest you're willing to go for a particular item is so important, and it goes back to not getting sales and then you get this offer and you're just like, yay, I got an offer, let me accept it real quick. Knowing what's the lowest you're willing to go, because if I'm posting something on Poshmark and I gave myself a few dollars profit margin and someone comes and lowballs me, I'm not even necessarily making back the money that I purchased that item for, and then there's no profit, but I still had to drive to wherever I source. I had to post the item. I've been sharing the item, and here I am getting lowball for something that I know that I can get a better deal on. So know exactly what the lowest is you're willing to go for your items, and stick to that. Now, if it is something that you have posted for $10 and someone offers you $8, you're not really making a lot more. So you have to figure out, is it better for you as a seller to lose that sale, or is that better for you to lose a couple of dollars? Like, are you okay with losing a sale over a couple of dollars or a couple of cents, depending on whatever it is that offer is?